Hey, you guys, I am back with another random car conversation. And yes, I'm still sitting in the same place, so we're going to move past that, okay? But I wanted to talk about something that just dawned on me. Today is June the 30th, you guys. So do you all know what that means? Well, it means a couple of things. It means that number one, it's the last day in the month of June. And I want to first say I hope you all had a very productive month. I know I have, but I hope you all had a very productive month. And it also means that today is the last day in the second quarter of the year, which means tomorrow, come July the 1st, we're moving into the third quarter. And I just really wanted to do this video just for a few minutes to talk about how starting today, I want you to start thinking about what it is that you want to accomplish in this third quarter. Now, some of you all, not all of you, but some of you all made plans in January of things that you wanted to do, and you haven't even touched them. Let's just keep it all the way real. Excuse me. Let's keep it all the way real. You haven't even touched those ideas, those plans, those goals. You haven't even looked at those dreams since you wrote them down. Some of you have accomplished some of the stuff on your list, but not all of it. So, and some of y'all didn't make a list at all, and that's fine too. It's not too late. So as we get ready to move into a new quarter, I want you all to really, really dig deep. I mean, dig way down inside and start thinking about what is it that you want to do over these next 3 months. And for those of you that may not be aware, the third quarter is July, August, and September. Okay. So I want you to think about what is it that you want to achieve over these next 3 months. What are your goals? What are your dreams? What are your hopes? What are your ambitions? And if you don't have any, well, shame on you, because you should have some. Everybody should have something that they want to accomplish. And if you don't, then, I mean, I guess it is what it is. I don't know. I can't force you to have it. But I want you to think about, because I don't know about you guys, but when I get to this time of the year, I automatically start to think about how I'm going to end the year strong. Now, I know what you're saying, but Michelle, we're just getting into July. What do you mean in the year? Well, honey, let me tell you something. The first and the second quarter went by very quickly, did it not? We're already into the third quarter. So before you know it, we'll be into the fourth quarter, which is October, November, and December, holiday season. So I want you to start now to think about what is it that you want to do so that you can end the year strong. Because I've already got my stuff together. I don't know about y'all, but I have my stuff together and what it is that I want to accomplish. But I want you all to accomplish some big things. You know, we had a very, very rough 2020. Y'all know I'm telling the truth because we did. And so I want your 2021 to be better. Things are opening back up. Folks are getting out traveling, flying places. I ain't getting on nobody's plane, but that's neither here nor there. And I'm limiting where I go and how many people I'm around. But that's just me. I'm not telling you to do that. But I'm also thinking, now I've had to adjust some things, but I still, in my vision book, have things that I want to accomplish. Now, for the most part, if I'm honest with myself, for the most part, I did accomplish the things that I had on my first and second quarter list of things to do. For the most part, I did. I think I've had maybe a couple of things that I didn't get to, or I decided I just didn't want to do them. So now I'm going to go back and look at my list to see what is it that I want to accomplish for this third quarter. And who knows, I might even jump into the fourth quarter. We'll see. But definitely for the third quarter, I'm going to be looking at that because I want to see what is on my to-do list for this quarter. Are there things that I still want to do? And do I need to add anything else? Or do I need to take something away and maybe move it to the fourth quarter? Or maybe even move it to the first quarter of next year? I don't know. But this is what happens when you keep a vision book. I'm not saying you can't do a vision board. If you know me, then you know I don't do vision boards just because, number one, I have nowhere to hang it. And then I need to hang it someplace where I'm going to see it. My vision book, I can take it with me everywhere I go. I didn't bring it with me today, but I normally take it everywhere I go. I was taking it to work on the subway. I take it on vacation. Do you understand what I'm saying? I take it pretty much everywhere I can because it keeps my vision right here in front of my face. So again, if you don't have a vision book, or you don't have a journal where you're writing down your goals, your dreams, your ideas, and things like that, it doesn't matter how far-fetched some of those things may be. But I'm going to say, try to keep it within reason. But sometimes, I don't know about y'all, but I like to think big, dream big. And I have some goals that are just huge, okay? One of my huge goals that I can share with you all is I've decided I am going to be a millionaire. And I decided I'm going to be a millionaire 1 year from yesterday. So yesterday was June the 29th. I've decided that 1 year from yesterday, I am going to be a millionaire. I'm going to do that. And I'm working towards doing what I need to do to get there. So that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. That's a long range goal. But in order to get to that long range goal, I'm going to have to do something in between. So there's a bunch of small things that I'm going to have to do to make that big thing happen. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So that's all I have, you guys. I just wanted to talk about the fact that we are ending the second quarter, and I want you all to start the third quarter strong. If you don't already have your goals and ideas written down, please take the time to do that. And you can do that today. You can take your journal, notepad, note cards, whatever it is that you write on. And if you're going to be in the bathroom for a minute, take it in there with you. Gives you something to do while you're sitting there. But just find some time that you can do that, okay? You might need to take some of your lunchtime while you're eating your salad or your burgers and fries, whatever it is you choose to eat for lunch. You can take the time to write down the things that you want to accomplish. Well, I would suggest you do this. Write down the things that you are going to accomplish in this third quarter, okay? Those are the things that are a must. You have to accomplish those things. And then write down the things that you would like to accomplish in this third quarter. And then also write down things that if you get a chance, if time permits, you would like to accomplish those things. But I need you to have at least one thing on that list that is huge. It's going to require you to be all hands on deck. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I need you to write one thing that you're going to have to be all hands on deck in order to make that thing happen. Okay, so that's all I have, you guys. Hopefully something that I said resonates with you, makes you think about, gives you an aha moment kind of thing, and makes you think, you know what, Michelle is right. I do need to get it together. I've probably been slacking, because let's just be honest. Most of us slacked off all of last year because we were dealing with COVID. Wasn't nobody going nowhere. You were in the house. You wasn't doing much, and so you probably did slack off a little bit. Some areas in my life I could not afford to slack off on because I had to stay on top of things, like creating content for my YouTube channel, my podcast, for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. I couldn't slack off on those things because those are things that I needed to take care of. So, but some other areas of my life, I didn't, do the things that I said I was going to do. But I don't want you all to do that this year. Let's get on board and start creating stuff, okay? Because I love each and every one of y'all, and I want all of you to succeed. And as always, if you're not quite sure what it is that you want to do or how to get started, you can always reach out to me. Get on my calendar for a free 30-minute consultation. Let's talk about it. Let's work things out. Let's get you on the right path. And then you can just go from there. If this is your first time listening to one of my videos, thank you so much for giving me just a little bit of your time. I truly appreciate it. If you have not already done so, please go over to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to tap that bell because I don't want you to miss anything. And while I'm thinking about it, I've decided that I'm going to do my Christmas in July series. I don't know if I did it last year, but I wasn't going to do it. And then I felt motivated to do it. So starting Thursday, make sure you go to my YouTube. That's why I need y'all to register. I'm not registered. That's why I need you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell, because starting Thursday, every Thursday this month, I'm going to put up a video, and it's going to be a Christmas in July series. So I'm going to be talking about Christmas. So it's a Christmas theme throughout the month, okay? But every Thursday, make sure you go check that out. I forget what it is I'm talking about on this Thursday, because I actually recorded all those videos last month. But be that as it may, just, make sure you sign up. That way you can watch the videos. And if this is not your first rodeo, thank you for coming back. I love each and every one of you to the moon and back. Y'all know the drill. You know my spills. Nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing at all. So just deal with it, because I'm going to love you no matter what. I'm going to love you whether you succeed at your goals or not. I'm always going to love you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to love you when nobody else even likes you. And you can take that to the bank. Until next time, take care.